Hey guys, please don't rob me. I promise you there's nothing here 99.99% of the time. Everything's kept in a safety deposit box. The only reason I have it today is because the bank is closing in Beach Island. And I had to move everything from one safe deposit box to another. So I'm going to do some testing on it real quick just to make sure it is what I think it is. Here we've got an RMC parlay card with an ounce of gold inside, we hope. Not sure what to think about that. Could they have possibly given me more, or is my scale off? I almost want to do it again. Almost 1/10 of an ounce extra. I find that a little hard to believe, don't you? That's RMC bullion. Let's try another one. Metal ore. That card was some more rigid plastic. The plastic was much more rigid, and it broke apart. I won't be able to slide it back into the case on that one. My scale must be off. Let's try another one. Who is this? Credit Suisse. Pretty rigid, but I'm learning not to break it completely apart like I did on that metal ore ounce. Pretty happy so far. They're all coming up exactly equal weight. Not happy with my scale though. Why do I have a scale showing 1/10 of an ounce more than what it is? Glad I'm not a drug dealer, giving away an extra 1/10 of an ounce. Of course, everybody would be coming to me. This one is really, really tough plastic. What is this? SMI? I don't even know who that is. I don't remember where this came from. Oh, it all came off of eBay. All of it. Every single bit of it. But I don't know which. I can't remember what the name of the main buyer I use is. I should have looked that up. Man, having real trouble getting this one out. I cut very close to the gold. And she's stuck. Still stuck. Let me see. I really don't want to damage it. Really rigid stuff here. Man, I'm so close to that gold and I still can't get it out. I actually got a kind of a bad feeling about this one now. Just because they put it in there so damn good. I can't get it out. I mean, what did they glue it right next? A half a millimeter away from the bullion. I finally had to completely destroy the packaging. Well, maybe not completely destroy. Let's see what she weighs. Another one. Dead on with what the others weigh. So I'm sure that's one. Oh, what am I thinking? This is a troy ounce. Aha. This is a troy ounce, which must be 1 1/10 of an ounce. Mystery solved, huh? I would Google it, but too busy doing this. Let me do a little knife sharpening here. Here we have a Valcombi, which I see that over and over again. Valcombi recently has the cheapest bullion. One and 1/10 of an ounce, which I assume must be a troy ounce. Somebody Google it for me, please. How about another Valcombi? Let's take a look. Again, y'all don't get the idea. I keep this stuff under my pillow. I don't. It's not here, I promise you. As soon as we get done with this testing, we're going to a new safe deposit box. You know, First Citizens, one thing about them is, when I'm going, I'm waiting in line less at First Citizens than any other branch, any other bank. Here's another one. I should stop saying 1.1. 1.098 ounces. That's got to be a troy ounce. That makes a lot of sense. Here's one out. Here's a Rand Refinery. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Oh, I was supposed to weigh these for you before I opened them up, so you could know if yours was the same weight as mine. Sorry, y'all. Alright, here's a Rand Refinery. You may not be willing to open up your parlay card. I'll go back and weigh. Oof, most of these are pretty tore up, but not too bad. Some of them aren't too bad. I'll go back and weigh the Valcombis. The packaging looks pretty intact. Rand Refinery. there's another one. Really tough to get out of the packaging. There we go. It finally slid open. Same thing. Reckon that's 1 troy ounce. Shows what I know about bullion and precious metals. Took me the first, what, 7 minutes to figure out why it wasn't showing as an ounce. Here's where it gets kind of interesting. Here's a Perth mint, and here's a fake Perth mint. The real Perth mint, and here is a fake. The fake is on the right, the real is on the left. Let's weigh them both before we even open up the parlay card. Here's the real 1.44 inside the package. Here's the fake 1.34 inside the package. Now the packaging on the fake is a little better. The packaging on the real Perth mint is, as you can see, it's kind of flaking off, and there's some air bubbles around the bullion, and that's just not true on the fake Perth mint. Now I wonder how much trouble they went through to make sure the fake weighed the same as the real. That's assuming my real weighs the right amount. And I know that it's fake because I put it on a precious metal detector, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. All right, let's check out the real Perth mint bullion here. Beautiful. To me, it looks like they gave me another 1,000th of an ounce. Not much, but looks like that one weighed a tiny, tiny bit more than all the rest, to me, it looked like. All right, let's take a look at the fake Perth mint. I'm a little reluctant to even open it. Little shy of the correct weight, but I gotta say, somebody went through the trouble of mixing some different metals together to get it damn close. That's the fake one. I promised you I'd go back and weigh some of these Valcombis with the parlay card attached, and I did. Here, 1.273. I wonder if they all weigh about the same, the parlay cards. 1. No, a little different on the parlay card, so I don't want you to panic if you weigh yours inside your parlay card. This is Credit Suisse, and this is, we already did RMC. I don't want you to panic if you weigh yours inside your parlay card and it doesn't weigh quite the same as mine did. All right, we're going to go to the next step here. And this I've already actually done. Here we got a precious metal detector. Who does this? Sigma Metalytics. It's a $600 machine. It may have come down now. I don't know if it did come down or not, but it will. I'll hit metal select. Not sure how this works anymore. It's been a minute. Oh, somehow I got it to pure gold. 0.999. These are all supposed to be 49, so. But I'm just going to say, this has a setting for 99.99% pure silver. It's got one for platinum. It's got one for 49 silver bullion. I thought it had some even like Krugerrand settings and stuff in here too. Here we go. 91.7, 22 karat 90% gold. And going back 22 karat, 91.7% gold. It's got a setting for American Eagles. It's got a setting for Krugerrands. It's got a setting for 98.6. Is that everything? I'm sure this thing does even more than I know about. But here I'm sticking to the 90, the 4.9's gold, 99.99% pure. Oops, you gotta hit run first. And it says place sample. Boy, I hope that comes out, because I'm looking at the screen and I can't see it. But that's in range. Here's the one I destroyed the card for. That's in range. And that was Metal Ore. Here's a Credit Suisse. That's in range. This is, I can't see. Where's my glasses? Yep. Place sample. I got back to work. This place sample. That's in range. Whatever this is. I'm trying to get my glasses so I can tell you which one that was. That is our Sunshine Minting. That must have been SM. That's the one I destroyed the card on. No, it's still sort of intact. Sunshine Minting looks good. That showed up as in range. Valcombi in range. The other Valcombi. Ooh, way out of range. Oh, I had to move it a little bit. It was sort of off center. See, if I move it off center, and I keep moving it off center, it'll go out of range. It'll think it's not right. Wait a minute. Let me flip it. There we go. It's in range. It's good to go. And of course, you know, I could take it right out now that I've opened up the parlay cards, and I will see that, yeah, that is perfect. There's my Rand Refinery we just did. That's in range. Which one's my real Perth mint? Oh, here's my real Perth mint. I know by the packaging. God, I hope I don't get them mixed up. Boy, that would be bad. That's in range. I think I'm going to tape these all up and put them. Here's my fake false Perth mint. Way off. Way off. The metal sample tester caught it immediately. And I got my money back for this one. The guy didn't give me any static at all. Didn't comment, didn't say one word. Just refunded my money. What was I going to do now? I think that's it. I thought I was going to show you one more thing. Oh, I just wanted to talk about, if you want to come by and use the precious metal verifier, like I say, it's like a $600 machine. Throw your stuff up here. 5 each sample is fine. I don't have a business license. If there's a lot of interest, I'll get a business license. Come on, throw your stuff up here. I'm not going to get a business license for 2 guys, but if, 5 guys give me a call, 706-267-8225. My name's John Sawicki, right here outside of Augusta. Yeah, throw your stuff up here, and if a lot of interest, I'll get a business license. Also, folks, things might be getting a little bit funky here, and the prices of these precious metals may be going up, and they might be going way, way up. But I always think things are about to get funky. I always say the big crash is coming and right around the corner. I've been saying it for 30 years. It's probably nothing. But if you want to protect your assets, I can't remember who I use, but the guy that I use on eBay, let's do 5% each way. I can't buy your gold because I don't know where it came from. But what I could do for you is let's sell you my gold and then buy it back from you. So this one's got 118, 127. I'm just going to make sure that it weighs the same as when I gave it to you. Let's do 5% each way. So whoever I buy it from, I'll check their price at the moment you're ready to buy. I'll charge you 5% extra. If your gold was 2,000, what would that be? Let's see, 1% on 2,000 is 200. That'd be $100. $100 each way. I know it sounds like a lot, but to protect your assets, it's not that much. And again, I do not have a business license or anything. I'm not registered, nothing. But I don't have a single guy calling me yet, so I don't need a business license until the guy calls me. I'm probably not going to do it for one guy, but if 5 guys call me, for sure I'll get a business license. Don't worry. Even if 3 guys call me, I promise. And then I will try to buy these metals back to you for 5% less. Yes, I know I'm making 10%. Well, it's a pain in the ass, getting calls in the middle of the night from guys that want to buy gold. Or in the middle of the day or whatever. Probably shouldn't make sales and transactions in the middle of the night. But, if gold goes to 20,000 an ounce or even beyond, I'm not going to be able to buy it back from you. I'm sorry. But, if we stay below, let's say 5,000. If we stay below 5,000, I'll buy it back from you for 5% less than what my guy is charging. And I'll type the name in the comments as soon as I find out. I just don't remember the guy's name right now. He's the biggest guy. He's the most reputable guy, and he gets it to me the fastest. But I'll sell to you at 5% more than what he's charging. I'll buy it back from you for 5% less. And I'll make 10%. But you'll protect your assets. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Oh, don't rob me, please. There's nothing here every single day, I promise. This is a fluke.